Um, Poor Tilty has been trying for ages, and it just won't let us go live on their channel. And it also won't show their face because that is what you need. Amazing. Ooh. The rumors have got back to headquarters, and they're like, "Can we have this? Is Are we the platform?" And look, I've got a super cute mug here. Isn't isn't that the cutest? Look at the cutie little mug though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you to whoever's here. Appreciate you. This was very last minute. And I had another. I'm like, emergency stream. I do. Okay, right. Just going and oh, this will be yeah. So you're going to describe to us what you're doing, and this will be good. This will be good for the visually impaired, because you can just yeah. Maybe sometimes we don't always think about everyone. So this will be nice. You can say, "I'm just doing this now." Yeah. Hi, James Steele. Hey, Mahmoud Dokigal. Why did that unplug? Why did that turn off? Why did? No, my light just turned off. I just unplugged another plug. I unplugged another plug and it turned this light off that I didn't unplug. That's weird, isn't it? Oh God, imagine if OSA's learned to just infect all of our mobile devices with BTs, like little mobile thetans. Like, so gross. Oh my God, they'll be called titties, wouldn't they? TTs, because they'll be like technical thetans, techie thetans, TTs. Love that. Techie thetans, TTs. And I know how I feel about those. More, please. Just not me. I don't want to look around all day. What is that the equivalent to? That's like if you go to a festival or a day out and someone's got to have the bag of stuff. Oh, it's so nice to have a bag of stuff, isn't it? Have all the stuff that you need on your day out, but you don't want to lug it around all the time. That's how I feel about bubbies. Why does this happen? Why does this happen? Okay, this is technically Tilty's stream. So, Tilty, you are leading the way today. Please do it. Please do it. Take it. Take the reins off me. I cannot be trusted. And I'm 100% on visual. I'm on visual. You're on audio. Let's go. Let's do this. I don't think you worry about your hair too much. I don't think you're just like losing sleep worried about your hair. You're like, nah, looks a bit crazy. I'll put another bird in. I want to use this. Well, I didn't know, and I was going to see what you wanted to do, but it doesn't matter what you want to do. Can't see it. Um, yeah, it's all right there, isn't it? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for like back to basic. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was gonna do the circles after. Okay. Oh well. Yes. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. Hello, the journey. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much. You've been doing some really interesting stuff in research. I would really, really like to hear more about it. If you did want to have a chat, do let me know. Uh, yes, thank you so much. You are. I'm just concentrating on these lines a lot. Well, I'm concentrating on like not going the whole. Okay, sorry. Just quickly, I should have done the circle afterwards. Got carried away because I sent them something the right amount of roundness. You normally do the circles afterwards. I'm doing the neurographic art style. So you're going to go on the paper, and if you want to go up and do a big swerve round, you're just going to go the opposite way. So this is not the satisfying good part. This is the part where you are just trying to focus and sort of tune in on what your body wants you to do, what your natural um inclination is, and then you're going to go against that, and you're going to carry on going against that. I'm going to do that now, maybe with one line. I might go more, but I'm hopefully just going to do the one line. Just I was hoping to keep my pencil connected to the page and keep focused on it, but then I got distracted to explain what I'm doing. Anyway, I'll get back to that. You carry on with your no, carry on with your interesting stuff that you've been doing. I'm wondering if like money talks. You know how they say money talks. I'm wondering if that's been sat there and they're like, look, we're thinking of doing it. I wonder if the money bags who funded Dead Sarah went in and went, oh, we'll front everything. We'll pay for a world tour. We'll front the cost for everything. I wonder. I wonder. Yeah. So that's what I mean. That's the first thing I thought. I thought none of this adds up unless it was, a non-financial loss for people who didn't really have much to, if it was shelved anyway. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people who are saying it's just a band, I don't really feel like. I feel like it's just a way of saying, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I want to speak anyway. Yeah, this generation feels too much. Yeah, and your generation lies and bottles stuff up, and that's very unhealthy. What, like, what? Yeah, yeah. No, I'm so sorry you've been like so personally affected by such a um no, I get. Can you hear me? Testing, testing. I'm like, Eric, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Eric? Eric, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Eric? Eric, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Eric? Eric, can you hear me? Sorry, just answer me in chat. Imagine me just like, no, I refuse to stop. And Eric left chat 5 minutes ago. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, I can promise everyone Tilly is here. Everyone's like, "Aw, this mental little squirrel's got an imaginary friend. Cute." Well, everyone can hear me loud and clear, apparently. Can anybody hear Tilty? Or has it been dead silence, me drawing lines and eating grapes? Because if so, I'm sorry, and thank you for staying. TiltyBird has TTs in their phone. TTs are techie thetans. Thetans that attack the tech. Our tech, the good tech, the squirrel tech. The good squirrel tech. We can't hear Tilty, not a squeak. Tilty, do you want to go off and then come back in again? Oh dear, did you hear anything they said? Because they just give they just poured their heart out. Did you hear the heart being poured out? Or do you think I just forgot I was streaming and buggered off? Because I muted myself to eat the grapes because I didn't want mouth noises. I didn't want the wet sounds. I did this though. That was good. Now I'm going to do some more circles. No Tilty. Oh dear me. Sorry about the singing. I couldn't not. I got carried away, didn't I? Sorry, everyone. I can hear you. I can't see you still. Before you ask, nope. The answer is still no. Can anyone hear Tilty? After now. Anybody now? I mean, it really is, isn't it? Have you got another device you could enter with, like the computer or the yeah, try on the iPad. Because otherwise I'm gonna be sounding proper weird, and I has anyone been able to hear Tilty the whole time? Because that would be, I hear something in the background. Oh my goodness. I mean, I swear to they've been here. They've been here really, really saying some stuff that would take a lot. Wow. Okay. Well, sorry everybody. This this was going to be sort of a continuation of the stream I did on my channel on Monday, but obviously it was meant to be on Tilty's stream. And they're just going to give their view and thoughts coming from a fan's perspective and someone who Linkin Park's music got them through a lot of really, really tough times. And sort of where the outrage has come from the fans. So yeah, it was like super informative, really touching, really helps understand the anger. And I guess if, something's helped you work through anger and work through, sometimes in your life where you had these really strong emotions, and someone's essentially bastardized it, I could imagine that anger coming back and being like, what are you going to do with me now? Like, oh, aim it at the child traffickers and the child abusers. Can you all hear me? Dear me. I hope you can. Whilst I'm just talking to myself. Well, I can assure you Tilty was here. They were laughing. We were laughing together. Such fun times. Ah! They're back. Da-da-la. What are you on?
I'm on my iPad.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Both.
Good news, I can hear you. Bad news, cannot see you.
Oh. Can they hear me?
Chat, can you hear Tilty? Tilty's
Chat,
back.
can you hear me?
We
Tell
could
me,
test
can
it out.
you hear me?
No.
Oh, James says, now I hear you, Tilty.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Now I hear Tilty. Amazing.
oh
Amazing.
thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
One problem down. That's all we can do.
Yeah, one at a
My
time.
word.
What fun.
Rather black but audible. Well,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, honestly. I am okay with that. Yeah, audible's the most important thing. Unfortunately, this is an art stream, so not really, actually.
Oh, yeah. It was at
Yeah,
that
I just
moment
tried turning
they
the camera
remembered what they
on
were
and off,
doing.
and it won't work.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that was
all
my
the time.
first and only suggestion, of course.
Well, I figured I'd give it a shot again, and it didn't do anything. So there you go.
Did you
Lovely.
say you're having new internet, or are they fixing something or doing something of some sort?
You know what? I don't know. My uncle said that they were at some point, and I don't know when, and I don't know if it's happened or if it hasn't happened, but my internet's fine. It seems to be like I don't know what's going on. I'm haunted.
I mean, it seems unlikely that your phone and your iPad have both, like, we don't want to use the cameras today. We're on
Yeah,
worker
maybe
strike.
maybe I'm so repulsive today that they just refuse to turn on.
That's like, this
I
is
could see
actually
that.
for your own good. No.
Yeah, like nobody needs to see this. Like just
No.
take your losses.
Absolutely not.
I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody. I really do not understand why that was doing that. Like I really don't. I don't get it.
We should try and like face chat after this just to see if I can see you on,
See if
like,
it's
yeah, see you on
yeah.
something else.
Okay, well, the thing I was worried about with my phone is that my camera is actually cracked on my phone because I don't have a new phone, and I've been living with it for quite some time, and it's taken a tumble or two. So I was like, "Oh no, is the crack in the lens causing it to not connect?" But that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, not for the iPad.
Yeah, no, it does not.
Nil sense.
And there's no like parental controls or anything on it. Oh, one sec.
People? People. Mm.
Sorry, my grandma came in and I had to, yeah.
You never
Okay,
have to
so
apologize to your grandma, okay?
I know she's amazing.
She's adorable.
I know. So everything that I said before didn't get heard, right?
Did anyone hear anything Tilty said? Hey, Joe.
Because I'm gonna be a little. I'm just gonna say that'll really steam my broccoli.
I like steamed broccoli.
I do too, but You know what I mean? Like, that really boils the spinach. Like,
Would it pickle your gherkin? Well, no, because I also like
it
pickled
would
gherkins.
it would pickle my gherkin. It
I
would.
mean, that
Yeah.
sounds more. People would be like, "Oh dear."
Yeah, I know. That's yeah. I'm not helping the situation.
No.
I'm trying to think of what I had said. That's a lot for me to go right back over.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the songs got you through 11 to 15 or
It got me.
16.
Yeah.
Some really, really
It
dark times.
yeah. Oh, okay. I remember what I said. It gave me. Okay, so hold on. 1 second.
I'm sorry, I'm
Now
eating
I'm
grapes. I didn't
no,
mute
no, no,
myself. I
no.
forgot.
It's okay. It's just I wanted privacy to say what I was gonna say, and now I got a dirty look. Um, when their first album came out, was when I realized that the abuse that was happening to me was abuse and was not okay. But I had also known that there was nobody that I could talk to about it, like safely at the time. And so when I listened to those words and I sang those words, it gave me an outlet to deal with it inside of myself, even though I didn't know what I was doing or that I was dealing with it or anything like that. Like, it just kind of got me through the emotion of having to keep that to myself, but while giving me a safe way to express how upset I was feeling. And the fact that they put someone in the role to sing those words who stands against everything that the words mean and what they've done for people is horrific, because them infiltrating arts is just disgraceful.
You also mentioned about Selfless put a comment.
Yes, yes. Selfless said that
Sorry, yeah.
in Serge's chat. He said, thank you for shining a light on these people infiltrating the arts, because the arts mean so, they're life saving and they're so essential to people's s- liveliness, living ability
Livelihood.
to cope. Like, so when you go and you plant someone in there and it's so orchestrated and greasy, and oh, we were keeping it behind the scenes so that we could make sure that we did it right. No, you were keeping it under scenes so that nobody said anything to stop you from doing this, so that you could still make some money. That's why. Because you know that Chester's son would have said something and tried to get you to not do this,
And
because
Cedric.
people would have stopped you. Exactly. Exactly. Because it's not just that. It's, yeah, exactly. So, and like I said in the other live, is I don't think they really realized how fast their bad PR was going to catch up to this choice. Like, immediately, like the same day they were facing backlash. And I'm so glad. They shouldn't be able to get away with stuff like this. They shouldn't be able to go a year without anyone finding out that she was a Scientologist. You know what I mean? Like, take The Handmaid's Tale. A lot of people watched The Handmaid's Tale and did not know Elizabeth Moss was a Scientologist, and they were taken aback and felt disgusted. And that's basically it. Um, and what I was trying to say before I got cut off by the technology, the TTs, the technical thetans, um, was oh, Chester's dead. It doesn't even matter anymore. He's not here, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Well, it matters. Every person who was touched by it or saved by his words, it matters.
Yeah.
Anyone in his life, it matters. His children, their children, it matters. They're still alive. His legacy is all they have left. So anytime you spit at his legacy, you're spitting on his family. and anyone who's struggled and been helped. You know what I mean? That's how I personally feel about it. And then there were people who were like, "Oh, well, he only killed himself because of fame. That's why he didn't leave a suicide note and blah 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 blah. And he just made bad decisions." No, okay, he suffered and suffered and suffered, and he didn't leave a note because his lyrics were his note. So that's how I felt about it. And then when I heard that she, a Scientologist, was going to sing his words, which detail all of the pain and suffering that he went through and that everyone related to, it was like, you get those words out of your mouth. Especially if you're not taking accountability and reconciling that within your own mind. Like, how can you sing those songs and not break down crying and say, "Oh my gosh, I went through this as a kid"?
Because you've spent a lifetime being groomed to fake everything and repress it and delude yourself. And
Yeah.
I think the only way she could sort of rectify taking this position is to like do like a tell-all with someone and be like, "Hey, I sing these lyrics because they're everything I've ever wanted to say and I couldn't, and it's freeing."
Exactly.
And this is so. If you come out with that, yeah, people would be like, "Fuck yeah, sing them from your heart. We'll sing along with you.
Exactly.
We
Speak up
believe
against the
you."
kids and,
Because
like, come
right now
on,
it's
like,
not believable.
yeah.
And you do a disservice. They say like mimicry is the highest form of flattery or whatever, but it's really not when you do a really bad job of it. It's really not.
And you're being insincere and yeah. Yeah.
Not the one.
Emily, your mom put you in harm's way. Serge's mom put him in harm's way. My mom put me in harm's way. I'm not attacking Emily as a human being. I just want to make that clear. I just want people to wake up. And you know what I mean? Like, it makes me really sad to focus so much aggression on one person, but at the same time, that's the position. Rika's here.
Hi, Rika.
Rika, did you catch the technical Thetans?
I mean, she's probably catching right now that there is an issue because it's just showing your little icon.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. My art is like basically like take anything that Rembrandt made and Banksy made and then be like, this is pretty much better than that. That's how good my art is right now because you can't see it.
I just thought Rika's probably on the break. Thank you for spending your break with us. Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. Oh
And
my
that's sweet.
goodness. What a wholesome little grape cave squirrel. Okay, so some of these sections are looking rather phallic.
Oh.
And
Look,
I'm
out
not
of all
into
of the
it.
describing you could have done, when you're like, "Oh yeah, describe what you're doing," the first thing. Wow. I'm going to have a drink. Recommend sips, everyone.
I don't like it.
I can't really say I'm much of a fan, to be honest, which is a lot. Okay. Here we go.
I don't know how yours
just
turns out
so
so much better than mine all the time.
this
Like,
is it doesn't stop saying porcupines. And just for everyone, here we go. I made Tilty and Art, and they.
it's incredible.
I feel I'm grateful is putting it nicely. No. Yeah.
I am blessed. I am showing eternal gratitude for the most incredible tribute art I've ever no one's ever made me art before. It's incredible. It's incredible.
I'm gonna
The
make you a
colors,
proper art.
chef's kiss.
Thank you. Oh,
Samuel's kiss.
Nuala. Okay.
I can't freaking believe this.
What?
Just this whole thing. This is not how any of this was supposed to go today.
I would join, but I'm having dinner in a minute and have had an emotional day. So keep me laughing, please. Oh, Joe, I'm sorry you've had an emotional day.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Joe.
Yeah, she said earlier in the chat she's been just speaking about her accident and speaking with like solicitors and stuff. So that is so taxing.
It really is.
Emotionally tolling. So yeah, if anyone can feel for you, it's the neurospices. The neurospices send our best energy. Tilty has techie thetans, also known as TTs, in their phone. So we tried to go live.
iPad, apparently.
Tried to go live on their channel. Tried to start a new live. And every time they hit go live, it just kicked them off and said host has left the stream. So just left me hanging. So we did it a quick impromptu one on my channel.
It's the best we could do.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah, I think this whole page is just done. I think I ruined it. Like, it's actually not.
I mean, if there ever was a day where you do bad art, you could get away with it today. Are you scrunching it up, saying how phallic and nasty it is? It's not. You could have not said any of that. Would none of us would know. None the wiser.
This is how you can tell I'm autistic. You can't see me, but I'm going to tell you how I'm being honest anyway.
Just absolute radio silence then. This is awful. Oh, okay. There we go, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I just found a really comfortable way to sit.
And good for you. Show off.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that. I'm so sorry. You're the last person
right.
I should have said that to.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, you know, you can clip that and send it to Matt next.
Oh yeah, sweet. Yeah. Who else has horrific back issues?
Anyone else?
Joe. Hey Joe, I can sit really comfortably right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Told
sorry.
you how relaxed and comfy you are. Go on.
I feel like I should fall off my stool out of penance.
No. I mean, the position you're sat in, that might happen. I'm not too sure. I can't see you.
Well, that's.
I feel like if it's comfy, you might be like perched, like you're like in a high squat, like squatted on top of a chair.
Actually, what I've done is so I'm on the stool and I've got one leg under me, and then I've got one leg on the shelf of the table, so it's almost like I'm sitting.
Oh yeah, that sounds perfect position to eat shit. Yeah, face first. Like you might lose teeth in that position.
I'd fall over and I'd smash my head into the tripod that I'm not even using.
Oh yeah, why have you got the tripod set on your thing like it's doing something?
Yeah.
That's adorable. Yeah. That's adorable. We can't make them feel left out.
Well, I don't know. Like, what if the camera was actually working and you were just playing a prank on me this whole time?
Oh, Joe's got shafted.
No. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I just saw that. Oh, Joe, yeah. I'm so mad for you right now.
Oh, that would be so funny. Sorry, no, this is a different subject. If you described what you were drawing as you were drawing it, and then Joe drew it, and then we could see at the end what.
Oh, okay. I've done.
Okay, you've got phallic.
No, I started fresh. I threw that page out.
Fresh and phallic.
No, it's not phallic.
No.
No,
I know it's not. I'm playing with you.
It's not. So what I did was I took the blank page and then I did like a weird squiggly line all around it, almost like a frame. And now I'm gonna do squiggly lines inside of it.
Like neurographic, or are you doing it like purposeful?
Yeah. But I'm doing like the non-intuitive, like don't go where you wanna go
Oh, nice.
squigglies. And I'm kind of just making it, I'm doing it a little tighter than I normally do. I normally do like
What
really
do
big
you... Okay.
sections.
Like, so you're doing like more lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
We gotta
the
be real
lines have more
specific.
to them. Like they're not just they're not just like a whoop whoop. I'm doing like a whoop,
Like, yeah, like these, like, yeah.
yeah. I'm pretty always describe that perfectly, so
Undulating. Your lines are more undulating. I
it's like
believe.
if you were having a panic attack hooked up to an ECG machine.
Undulating. It is. I really, really, really think it's the right word.
Undulating. It
Mhm.
sounds like you're putting ointment on something.
It
Like,
sounds
ooh,
like
you're gonna need to go
judgmental.
home and undulate that.
I'm hearing judgment.
I have never once judged anything in my life. How dare you?
I believe Tom Cruise would differ, but okay.
He's not a person, so.
I mean, he is a person. He's not a good person, but he's a
Well,
person.
is he a person or is he an A-list Satan?
Is he A-list? That's like that. Like I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm like, really? Is he?
I'm still seeing little, like, peepees in this, and I'm not into it. I don't know why
Okay.
this is happening.
Add in the little mini phallic.
Yes, Muff, he's a
Phallicitos.
cluster of thetans.
Little dick clusters.
Don't say that!
I don't know why I said that. I don't know. When it came out my mouth, I was like, what? My face was like, what? Did you make me say that?
How can I make you say that?
With your OT 420 powers?
I haven't even
Don't
had any
pretend.
OT 420 today.
Okay, I was going to be like, don't pretend you don't have them, because we all know. Don't try and pull that one. I don't have any powers. Lies.
I only use my powers for good, not
Okay,
not
that's more
evil.
believable. Not completely, but more believable.
Well, not evil, shenanigans, but not evil.
Like shenanigans like Tinkerbell or like Ursula?
Shenanigans like who's a good instigator? Jughead from the 1970s Archie's comics?
You know these brushes I was super excited to get?
And how one of them's already gone weird on you?
All of them, they are absolutely rubbish. They look like the same ones I got before. Yeah, they're all just splaying.
Oh,
What's happening there? So annoying. So I'm just getting paint everywhere, looking like I can't stay in the lines. I can.
I like the
But
colors
if
you're using, though.
the lesbians get hold of this, I'll never live it down. Look at this horrific hand-eye coordination. Put this one on the undateable shelf.
No, you're doing this unintuitively, so just say that and it's fine.
I'm unintuitively making my hand look like it's difficult to be a hand.
Yeah.
It's quite the skill. Form an orderly queue. Okay, back onto the topic. Sorry, that was me.
No, it's okay. I needed a minute because I was starting to cry a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'll do the comedy breaks this time. You've got the research. I'll bring the comedy breaks. We got this together. Welcome back to Quiddo Corner.
Yeah, that's right. I feel bad my camera's not working.
I mean, from what you've described your last two pictures, I think it's okay.
I fixed it, and now it kind of looks like a splotch of puzzle pieces that don't fit together.
Okay. You've got to
And I'm
remember,
okay with
Joe's
that.
got to try and follow along with this.
Yeah, it's like squiggly
No,
wiggly.
she's not. She's having dinner.
It's like squiggly wiggly. That's all I can really.
This is a fantastic purple.
Oh, it is. You know, I'm going to do purple too.
You sound American then.
Wow, didn't like that.
You know, I'm going to do purple too.
I thought it would be fun to go over some of their lyrics from their first and second album and just kind of be like, how do you reconcile this, Emily? What does this make you think of when you sing it? Emily? I am coloring a spot, and then I will
Oh, shit the bed.
What?
My phone's going. Give me 1 sec. I'm so sorry.
This is such a cursed stream. How did this happen? I'm so sorry, everybody. I swear, we were on time. We were prepared. Everything was going well. And then it's just the day decided to say, fuck you both. And we were like, okay, but can we still do our stuff? And it was like, I don't know, can you? And so we were trying, and it's like, that's what fate is doing today. That is what fate is doing today. And then the shit hit the fan. That's right. Shit hit the fan. Shit hit the fan. Shit flung from the fan to the walls. And there was nothing that could be done about it. And we're just we're just trying to make the best of it. Trying to make the best of it. It's just this whole music situation, it's like it's not even the same as like when you love a band and then you find out one of the members was a piece of shit, you know? It's not even like that. Cuz then it's like, okay, well, separate the art from the artist if you can, and if you can't, move on. This isn't even the same thing. This is
Hello?
worse. Hello.
Ah.
Hello. Are you cursed too? Are we both cursed? I am not on screen because I have technical thetans and neither of my cameras on my iPad or my phone are working. I hit the button. It still didn't do it.
Yeah, I
I hit
press
the
show.
button. It still didn't do it. So, I don't know. It's moving. Oh, snap. Hold on.
What's moving?
I don't know. I hit my webcam button. I'm wondering if, or my video button.
My phone, when I got it and the call dropped out. If it goes again, I need to get it.
Okay. It's not working. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep coloring. What was this? Oh yeah, it's not even like when you find out that a member of a band that you like is a piece of shit. It's a totally different feeling. So I saw a few fans who were like, we heard rumors that they were going to be revived, and like the band was going to be revived, and all of our hopes got up because, people were really, really excited. And that excitement would have been maintained if they had not chosen a Scientologist. Or if they had chosen a different name and made their own band. It would have been totally fine. Who cares? It doesn't even matter. But it's how they did it that matters. Um, here's some of the lyrics. I cannot take this anymore, saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. The less I hear, the less you say. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe. I find the answers aren't so clear. Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. And then, shut up! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Love that part. That was my favorite part because that was when I screamed those lyrics. It was like I was yelling at my mom because I couldn't yell at my mom. That was the one thing I could never, ever, ever do. And so that was huge. Having that opportunity, because it was a song. It wasn't me making it personal. I wasn't yelling at anyone personally. I was expressing myself through music. And that was something that they gave to me.
I'm sorry, one sec. Carry on,
Yeah.
carry on.
Oh yeah, oh good. Honestly, Joe, I honestly would not be surprised at all, considering that like I said before, in 2007, Jeff Beck's dad produced one of their albums, and Mike has been friends with Emily since she was on the scene pretty much. And Serge said he's not sure if Mike has taken courses or whatever, but he's obviously knows enough and is okay enough with what they do to let this happen, because there's no way he didn't know, right? So I don't know if he's involved in the church, but he sure as hell is complicit, is how I would say it. Um, I don't know if he has, like, if he's in it, but I think he may see that it has benefits in terms of industry hookups and the way that they can manipulate the industry. So I wouldn't be surprised, because he always seemed to be, to me, the one who cared the most about, let's make this band super successful and make lots of money and get really commercial and keep going and keep going and keep going. And I just I think that when Chester was gone, he really was able to let his true colors shine, and just kind of got greasy and didn't even see the band as a legacy that they had made together with his friend. I think he saw it as, oh, it's been a sufficient amount of time. Let's get back to making that money. And because host is left. Okay. Fluffer is on a call. Hopefully they will be back. I am so, so, so sorry about the darkness of the stream. I wish that I could put something on screen, but I can't. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have my partner check out my devices after this. Because there's gotta be something weird going on. Um, I actually I uh I got some Linkin Park music to play during this stream as a but then I was like, "Oh, I don't," I was gonna play it, but now we're on Fluffer's channel, and I don't wanna get any copyright issues on their channel. Um, but also, like, I didn't want to buy the music because, well, A, I don't have any money, so I can't. But, I didn't wanna just stream it and give them views because now that she's officially part of the band, that money will go to them. So I, um let's see.